Well, if we get some Omni Gel, then we can go ahead and hack that. In fact, I should be able to create some Omni Gel right now if I destroy something that I don't want. 140, 120. Let's Omni Gel you. Yes, please. So we got 21. Let's see if that's enough Omni Gel for going through here. Nope, still insufficient. Unfortunately, that'll be something we have to come back to. Like I said, I'm terrible at Frogger. I could save before doing each one of these things and then always succeed because I could just do it over and over again, but where's the fun in that?
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Do you?
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
I didn't go to the person to have sex with him that I didn't know. It's such a bad thing.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there
Maybe to
something I
punch
can
you in
do
the
for you?
face?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Yeah, I heard you talking about a consort.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Alright, doesn't look like we can talk to any of Frederick's friends here. What's up, Nasana?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Well, fine, jeez. Hey, bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Alright, tell me about Shaira's.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Alright, tell me about entertainment.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay, well, I should go.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
You too, buddy. Anyone else want to talk to us? No? Okay. Let's see what else is going on over here. Oh, there's another one of those things. Back here, huh? Okay. I will try to keep all of these straight, and we'll see what we can do. There is something of importance that can be done. I shouldn't have sold all of those weapons and armor so rashly there. Should have probably kept the cheap ones and omni-gelled them. It's more worthwhile. Unfortunately, I forgot about the worth of Omni-Gel, so, you know. Directions, huh? To CSEC Academy, the elevator to the CSEC Academy is located down the ramp to your left. The Alliance docking bay can be found there. Alright. And then we have to Citadel Tower. The Citadel Tower is a the tall white structure far off to your right. It houses the Council and is the heart of the Citadel politics. Which white tower are we talking about? I'm not sure I really see a white tower over to my right here. Maybe I'll see it if I move further. I mean, that could be a tall white tower, for all I know. Kind of looks like it is. No idea. More directions, just telling us that this is to the wards. Elevator down to the wards, located across the plaza, far to your left. There you will find Chora's Den, Flux, the markets, and the medical center. I don't know that I'm really going to care to check out all of these directions throughout this entire place. I'll just check my map once in a while. See if we can find people to talk to. A lot of people standing around, not a lot of people talking. Ah well. Can't have conversation all the time, right? They're having conversation, I just can't overhear it. Looks like we found another one of our friends here that we're trying to keep track of. Let's see, this is two wards, Citadel Rapid Transit. So I guess we can travel going to that. Don't really need to at the moment. We are currently just looking around. We have found what looks like a hover car. I'm going to take this, guys. Do you mind? I think they mind. They're not letting me in there. Looks like we've got another one of these guys standing around. Also looks like we've got another Avina thing over here.
Bug thing over there. What's it doing?
I don't know, but now we can analyze it.
Disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
But I wanna...
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Aww.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2.
Thank you.
You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I see. So, what can you tell me about that relay monument?
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Alright, tell me about the tower.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
So I guess that is the tower behind us. Tell me about Citadel control.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
How about the council chambers?
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council Chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
It's not open to the public?
What if someone has business with the Council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual Council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Well, I got asked to go there.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the Council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Alright, can you tell me about the Keepers?
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
That bird just disappeared off the side of her shoulder. Why here?
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the Council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna log out.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina.
Okay, so we've got some non-console races to look at and some technology.
Biotics is the... Mass relays are feats of Prothean engineering advanced far beyond the technology of any living species. They are enormous structures scattered throughout the stars and can create corridors of virtually mass-free space, allowing instantaneous transit between locations separated by years or even centuries of travel using conventional FTL drives. Primary mass relays can propel ships thousands of light years, often from one spiral arm of the galaxy to another. However, they have fixed one-to-one connections. A primary relay connects to one other primary relay and nowhere else. Secondary relays can only propel ships across a few hundred light years. However, they are omnidirectional. A secondary relay can send a ship to any other relay within its limited range. There are many dormant primary relays whose corresponding twins have not yet been located. These are left inactive until their partner is charted, as established civilizations are unwilling to blindly open a passage that might connect them to a hostile species.
Or, you know, something cool on the other side. Could be good. Let's check out the non-console races here, which are the Keepers.
When the Asari discovered the Citadel, they also discovered the Keepers, a docile, multi-limbed insect race that seemingly exists only to maintain and repair the Great Prothean Station. Early attempts to communicate with or study the Keepers were failures, and it is now illegal to interfere with or impede Keeper activity. Because they are completely non-threatening, Keepers have become virtually invisible to everyone else. Similarly, they seem indifferent to other species, except for their tendency to help new arrivals integrate themselves into the Citadel. No matter how many Keepers die due to old age, violence, or accident, they maintain a constant number. No one has discovered the source of new Keepers, but some hypothesize they are genetic constructs. Biological androids created somewhere deep in the inaccessible core of the Citadel itself.
Maybe so. Alright, nothing secondary to learn. Thanks, Avina. We'll go up to the tower eventually, but we have an entire city to explore. What's the point in not doing it so? Apparently Ashley is like freaking out over seeing the water around here.
Art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Or she likes the statue.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Perhaps this right here isn't actually a statue, but some kind of power source. One that only biotics can sense. An interesting possibility. Well, now we are on completely the other side. I don't think we investigated everything over there, unfortunately. And there are going to be things that I will miss. That's more rapid transit. Don't really care. Anything here? No. More no. Can I just take your stuff? No. What's up, Barlavon?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
So, can I ask you some personal questions?
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I don't buy it.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What can you tell me about the Citadel?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
Tell me about the Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Tell me about the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta get out of here.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, we got a couple of things here. We got nothing here. Let's find out what we got. Something about the wards. The majority of the Citadel's population lives in the wards, the 5 massive arms of the station that house the residential and commercial districts. Many galactic races have established cultural enclaves here. Population density and cost of living are extremely high, akin to Earth cities such as Hong Kong and Singapore.